One big problem that I think we have as a society is our current inability to have original thoughts and our own creative sparks. And this is going to relate to a lot of different things, but what I mean by that is how everything is so cookie cutter. Like, everything is so similar or the same. It's one of the biggest problems and my biggest irks with content and content creation, like video content on YouTube, on Instagram, TikTok, whatever it is. Because whenever something does well for someone, there's always a wave of everyone doing the same. And don't get me wrong, I'm saying this from someone who has taken inspiration from a lot of people over the years and has done stuff because I've seen it doing well. Like, there's nothing inherently wrong with doing it. It's just when it becomes your only outlet, it's a little bit just... It's just a little bit sad to see. What I would love for YouTube is to see people switch off from the trends, stop following what gets views, what works, what's the formula, and just create. And I know that's a very hard thing to do because you're not going to be getting the views from it. You're not going to be getting the money that you might get from following a format that you know works. But at the same time, it's like, I want YouTube as a platform to move to a space where creativity and originality is rewarded. I think TikTok is doing a good job of that because I think you can do something unique and different to yourself and it will stand out because it will find its audience, whereas YouTube, that is a lot harder to do. And even Instagram is in the same place as YouTube, whereby it's hard for out there things to be seen and discovered. It's like the whole Mr. Beastification of YouTube. A lot of people and a lot of creators saw what he was doing in the space and have moved to a similar format. And I don't even just mean the title, but I mean the style of it, the intro, the in-your-face editing, the non-stop action. And I'd love for people to just move to a place where they just do what they want to do and enjoy. It's a little irk that I have with Sidemen's content recently. I've grown up always watching them. I always loved them, but recently it just feels like they're sort of following a format that they think works for YouTube and are doing titles that they think will do well. I'd rather just see them doing whatever they want to do, and if it does well, it does well, and it will do well because it's them and they've got such a big name. And we sort of need people like that to be able to do their own thing, to stand out and be like, I'm not going to follow the format, because their intros are very similar to a Mr. Beast video. They sometimes just seem very uninterested in the videos, and it's not just them. I'm not just like pinpointing them as the problem. It's just all of YouTube feels like it's so similar. It's why I hate when people come to me and sort of say, well, I don't hate it, but like when people come to me and say, oh, have you got any tips for content? Like, we should not be trying to give advice on content. We shouldn't be trying to... My copy-paste response to that question is always, there is no secret, there is no tips, just enjoy it and do what you want to do and be happy with it. Like, at the minute with my YouTube content, I am creating videos that algorithmically are awful. There's not a specific video, there's not a specific game, there's not a specific title, the thumbnail is a little bit weird, and yet I'm doing what I want to do because I enjoy doing it, and I feel like I'm paving my own little thing within gaming YouTube that isn't just the same copy-paste. Gaming YouTube is horrific for it. I know there's only so much that you can do with gaming videos, but every single gaming video, especially funny moments, is just so similar. That's why I enjoy the documentary style stuff or the challenge stuff where it's a little bit different, where it's a little bit like, oh, I'm trying to put my own unique spin on it. That even down to just the editing, like, when people ask me what my font is, I never tell people because I don't want you to use the same font as me. I want you to go out and find one that you think looks good and you want to use. Like, if you come across mine, then great, use it, but I just think people should switch off of what we keep seeing people doing well at and just do what you want to do. Stop focusing on what brings in the numbers, what that other person's doing, and just do what pleases you. And it goes even outside of YouTube and stuff like that. Like it comes down to like music. It happens in music all the time. Someone makes a sound and a lot of people copy paste because it becomes the new format. It's like beat switches. In rap music especially, Travis Scott he didn't create the beat switch, but he made it very popular with songs like I've completely forgot the name of the song now. Why have I forgotten the name of the song? I don't know, but anyway, and now we see beat switches all the time, and when they're creatively used right, they are brilliant, but other times it just feels like they're shoehorning it into the song because they've seen it done well in other areas. It comes down to even like popularity. I know a lot of you listening or watching are probably at school. Like, if you see the popular kid doing a certain sport or a certain thing, you might think, oh, okay, I need to do that, or I want to do that, so I'm in with the popular guys. Instead of just doing what you want to do, and I know it's quite hard at school because you want to follow the crowd, you don't want to be left out, whatever, but even just paving your own way and just doing what you want to do, and you'll find you're so much more fulfilled in doing that. Like, just stop following the trends and just do what you want to do and do what you enjoy doing, and just focus on yourself and focus on your true enjoyments. I really, really hope that YouTube and things like that do move to a place of just pure creativity and stuff like that, because it makes it so much more interesting. And I think it's an inherent problem with the platform itself because it pushes out similar content. It's like how every video thumbnail looks the same. It looks very clean and sleek, and I always love the thumbnails that are a bit more interesting, they're a bit more artsy, and they just capture my attention a little bit more because they're different. And I don't know what the fix is. It's just, please, if you're watching this, stop just following what everyone else is doing and what you think will work, and just do something that you're genuinely entertained by and enjoyed creating. If that is copying someone else, then by all means. There's a difference between copying and inspiration. Like, my content when I first started was very heavily inspired by Jacksepticeye. When I was 13, I started making Let's Play videos, and I'd always play like the same games as him. So in that sense, it was not doing anything because I was just like, oh, he played that, so now I'm going to play that. And then further on, I got influenced by content creators like Fitz, and that's why I sort of moved to the funny moments caption style thing. And I fell into that sort of trap of, oh, I'm just going to like sort of format my videos how he's formatted. And now I feel like I've finally paved my own format, and it feels so much nicer and better. And even like, what I'm trying to say is just like, it's okay to take inspiration. It's okay to take little bits, but put your own twist on it, or add your own little thing. But please just stop trying to emulate what someone else is doing. And otherwise, the whole sort of creative space of everything is just not in a good place. When it comes to every aspect, art, music, films, it's how we see films now. Like, I love when you get a random artsy different film that's filmed slightly different, or the colour grade's different. I hate these whole The Rock style poorly made CGI films, but they bring in money, so they do them. You see the same with Netflix shows, like the amount of Netflix murder shows where you're in this like white suburban neighborhood and there's a murder, and everyone's sort of like got secrets, and how many shows of them have they made? But they work because people watch them, so they just keep making and churning out the same thing, instead of actually being like, let's think of a different script, let's think of a different idea that's not been done before. And that's what I want to see more of, just in every facet of everything.